Alright, and welcome back to more Legend of Heroes Trails from Zero. And at the time of this recording, well, technically, actually, it was either last night, yesterday, or what, but we have a new Trails game. The sequel to Kuro no Kiseki has been announced. Kuro no Kiseki 2. I believe the subtitle is Crimson Sin. So yeah. Alright, so we gotta go back to A1 sector of Geofront. Alright. So yeah, the next entry of the game. So what has been classified as the second half of the Trail series is announced, which is just crazy. Also, real quick. Okay, I didn't know if there was a scene over here or what. What's this down here then? Oh! This is where we had to go. My bad. Alright, so we're back in Geofront. Okay. Why is the game flashing like that? Let me just make sure. Yeah, everything seems good here. I had this happen during the test thing, but when I recorded yesterday, I didn't have any of that. Alright, so I guess we just gotta go back to where we were. If there's anything new, I'll bring it in. Otherwise, I guess I'll just cut. Oh, of course. A new thing. And that was pretty cool. Counters. When an attack misses, the target may counterattack if they are in range. So now we can counter the enemy if they miss. Which means they can probably counter us if we miss. Analyze. Because I think this is the only thing I did not get down here. Needle rats, they're weak to everything. I'm still going to just chop. Yep, okay. I like that attention to detail. Or not attention to detail, but that little detail where the amount of turns they have until their stat debuff wears off. You did it! Is this still open? Oh. Hello. This is new. I climbed up the Wait, how did the kids get in here? What? Anyway, there's a chest here. It contains 30 of every Sepith. Did you know? The Bell of Crossbell was recovered in S1185, but it was known of long before researchers relocated it. Its documented history dates back to the Middle Ages, and it helped inspire the name Crossbell. Neat. Alright, so we're by the room. Heal us up. So I've restarted the window. Hopefully that stops the flashing that's been going on. Hopefully. Probably not. No, my luck. But, yeah, so on the way over here, one thing I might not show off because No tutorial message, no nothing about it. I got into a multi-enemy chain, which never had that happen before in the Sky games. Probably because, you know, monsters aren't usually that close together. But anyway. Oh, hello. You're a big boy. Alright. A large monster is prowling around. And he looks like he's just sitting there on his fat ass. Let's kill him. Chomp. Oh god, that hurt. Alright, let's see. Yeah, there we go. Crimson Gale. Alright, took out both of the bats. Smaller ones. Oh, there are more of them. I did not realize. Anyway, let's just maximize our damage on him. Get him, Lloyd. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright. For you, I'm gonna have you try and kill off the small fry. Alright, no one's got impede thus far. Let's analyze. It resists all of our status afflictions we can give it. Bat that became fat after sucking too much blood uses its weight to fight. It's weak to water elemental. Well, it's weak to everything, but water elemental is the way to go here. Die. Alright, well, you know what that means. Down to cough my lungs up. That's what it means. Alright, let's just keep sparkling them. Ow! Alright. How about a stone up the butt, huh? Oh, that's gonna be overkill. Icicle Edge. That did not do much, considering... Yeah, that Stone Spike almost did it just as much. Let's see. 125, 145. Uh-oh. Fat breast. Heal. Heal us up. Woo. I got an achievement of some sort. I wasn't looking though. Kind of focused on not dying. Oh crap, at this rate. That's gonna come too late. Oh wait, no. No. Even worse. Alright, Icicle Edge. Oh, thank goodness. I was like, Randy, no. Alright. Yeah, just unload magic into him. Icicle Edge. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it before it kills me. Immediately after. Okay, Randy was the one at full health. Okay. Prepare to die. Stupid bat. Ah, we did it. That was close, though. Serenade the monster in Geofront A sector. Good work, everyone. Not to be a downer, but that guy was way weaker than the one Arios took down. That may be so, but as long as we work together, there is nothing we can't overcome. Agreed. Also, I just deactivated the lock on the inner door. That should save us a lot of time, so we should go that way. Gotcha. When did she even do that? That's a good question. Where does this even lead? We got 2 ways to go here. I don't like choices. Let's save, because I don't want to do that again. Oh, going up. Alright. What does this one lead to? Wait. It did matter. What? Oh, you know what? I know where we are. Okay, that... Wait. Okay, I don't know the layout of the Geofront. How did that take us here? It's like we were at the end of the dungeon and it's like we just went straight up to go to the... What? Yeah, I just don't know the layout of this place, so... What's the other one take me to? Pressing the button does nothing. The elevator cannot be used at the moment. Gotcha. Alright, I guess we just get out of here. Well, that is very convenient. I'm guessing last time we just had Arios just one-shot everything. No need for healing. Yeah, we're at the entrance. Huh. Okay. That was quick and easy. Lloyd Bannings of the Special Support Section speaking. It's me. How are things going? Chief Sergei. Actually, we just eliminated the monster. Perfect. Where are you now? Near the exit of the Geofront. Why? Huh, that's not too far away. What? I need you guys to investigate something immediately. Drop your support request for now and make it your top priority. Got it. So, what is it that needs investigating? Head over to the downtown district on the double. It's in the southeastern part of the city. Some residents there contacted the police. Apparently, 2 delinquent gangs are at each other's throats and are about to start a brawl. What? Stop them before there's trouble. Good luck. Hold on. Stopping a fight isn't exactly what I'd call an investigate. He hung up on me. Was that the chief? What did he say? I can tell it ain't gonna be fun, judging by the look on your face. You could say that. Lloyd briefly explained what Sergei tasked them with doing. Delinquent gangs in the downtown district. Didn't we run into some of those brats when we were down there earlier? According to the database, 2 rival gangs known as the Saber Vipers and the Testaments recently formed downtown. Skirmishes between the 2 of them are daily occurrences now, it says. Really? A whole lot has changed in the 3 years I was gone, I guess. Well, whatever. We should hurry there and assess the situation. We have to find a way to calm them down before the situation escalates. Agreed. Downtown district it is, then. Alrighty. Fast way is to go to East Street and then downtown. I guess they really don't want a shortcut to the slums, as it were. Alright, let's get going. Look, over there. Check it out. Looks like things are about to get heated. Hey, you blue bastards. Keep up that ego and you're gonna get murdered. Heh. You damn bugs have been getting on our nerves for far too long. Pretty ballsy of you to pull this underhanded crap on us. This is precisely why you Neanderthals are so annoying. We don't need to rely on underhanded tactics to take care of bums like yourselves. And besides, you were the ones who sent one of our boys to the hospital. What's the saying? An eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth? I hope you're prepared for the judgment I'm going to pass on you. I liked what the Flash said in Justice League. It's like, the problem with an eye for an eye is everyone eventually goes blind. Fine by us, you blue bastards. Walt doesn't need to be here for us to kick your asses. You took the words right out of my mouth. Wheezy's presence is unnecessary for us to take out the trash. Prepare yourselves for the crusade, everyone. It's time we eliminate these Super Viper scumbags. Hold it! The hell? Never seen them around. Cease your fighting immediately. Your thoughtless actions are causing a disturbance for all the residents living here. Huh? Who do you think you are to show up out of nowhere and tell us what to do? The downside of not having a uniform. How do we proceed? Reveal your detective notebook. Stop them without revealing your identity. They're probably just going to attack us if we reveal our notebooks. I see. You're just a bunch of damn do-gooder bracers, aren't you? Haven't seen your faces around here before. You rookies or something? No, we aren't. Mistaken for bracers again? You guild dogs are always getting in our way. I'm not gonna let you interfere with our fight this time. Hold on just a second. You got it all wrong. We're not bracers. We're with the CPD's Special Support Section. We've received a request from residents of the area to intervene. What? You're police officers? Ha! Ain't no way in hell. There's no way they'd respond to a request like that. The cops never come here. At least come up with a more convincing lie than that. We're being serious. Regardless, that doesn't change the fact that you're disturbing the other residents. If you're so intent on handing out ass-kickings, then why not take it outside the city? I'm sure you guys could use the exercise. Heh, you got guts, I'll give you that. Thinking you can waltz into the downtown district and run your mouth like that? We have our own code we follow here. Keep pushing your luck and you're going to get sent to an early grave. This ain't looking too hot. Are there no other conclusions to this situation? I suppose we have no other choice. Huh, what do we have here? I didn't notice how cute those two chicks were. You trying to act cool so you can impress them? Hey, why don't you babes ditch these losers and hang out with some real men? Are you out of your minds? This isn't a time to hit on women. Why don't we rid ourselves of these nuisances first? We can continue our fight after. You okay with that, Red Plagues? Huh, fine by us. Take him down, boys. We got a real fight on our hand. Oh, we're only fighting 2 of each. Okay. Fine by me. Divide and conquer. Pepper bomb. Oh great, I'm blinded. Alright, well, you asked for it. Can't analyze them. And hit them with arts. Oh. Oh, we got buff and debuff on that. Oof. I think you just hurt your friend more. Ow. Alright, can I pull this off? Uh-oh. Well, I was worried about. Alright. I think he just made it worse for everyone. Power smash! And let's analyze. Any of them. Saber Viper, Nail Bat. Ow. Ow! Alright, just execute. You really want to mess with us? I can shove stone spikes up your ass. I mean, that's where it comes from. Jeez. It's like a watered down Earthlands. Oh great, the squishy mage just got squishier. I do like that new menu. Excuse me. Alright, Lloyd, let's try this again. Can I just barely... Nope. There we go, dead. Dead. There we go. Damn, these guys ain't no amateurs. Those 2 chicks, I thought they were just their groupies. What's with her staff? That thing nearly fried me. The hell, stop screwing with us. You guys are just bracers, aren't you? I told you already, we're police officers. There's no convincing them, is there? Fine, have it your way. No point going easy on them. There's no way you're beating us at full force. Let's do this, men. We must show them the true power of the Testaments, even if they are bracers. What in the absolute hell do you guys think you're doing? You can fall back now. Wald? Wazy, you came. Oh, these guys must be... Looks like our head honchos have entered the battlefield. Huh, you guys have been having fun while I was passed out? So, anyone care to explain what the hell's going on here? How do we put this? We were trying to teach them blue bastards a lesson. Then these four chumps came out of nowhere and interrupted our fight. You moron. Didn't I tell you to use that damn head of yours before you start shit? Are you dumbasses trying to piss all over my reputation by taking up fights in public? Is that it? No, sir, that wasn't our intention. We never do anything to piss all over your reputation, Wald. Enough. And what do you all have to say for yourselves? Do you intend to disobey my orders? Hear us out, Wazy. They started taunting us, that's why we... Do not make excuses. Wazy's will is absolute. Spare us the unnecessary explanation. Yes, sir. We'll reflect upon our actions. It's fine, as long as you guys understand. Huh, you guys haven't changed a bit. You freaking disgust me, dude. Making your men dress up in those creepy-ass threads. You think you're a cult leader or something? Huh, I didn't force anyone to wear these garments. You're not much better than I am. Look at you, taking your anger out on your subordinates. Is that any way for a leader to act? Huh. What's with these two? I can't gauge their relationship. Anyway, why don't we set aside our differences for now? Are you guys actually police officers? You definitely don't look the part, that's for sure. Huh, they ain't half bad at fighting though. Especially the redhead, his body is built like an ox. Cute compliment, wouldn't say I'm as ripped as you though. As for the two ladies with you, there's no way you can convince me they're police officers. I gotta admit, they're good looking gals though. How flattering. It's true though, we're the CPD's new recruits. We're the Special Support Section, a division that was just established. Oh, you're the ones that appeared in today's issue of the Crosswell Times then. If we're in the most recent issue of the Crosswell Times, then that means... Could it be? Did they report on our rescue efforts? Huh? These guys pull off something big? I think they're supposed to be those poser bracers in the news. Oh, I'm sorry. I suppose your so-called contributions helped with the rescue effort to some extent. I'll stop teasing you poor guys. Yeah. My name's Wazy. Wazy Hemisphere. Okay. So, I've known this dude's name for a little while. The hell kind of name is Wazy Hemisphere? Like, Wazy is one thing, because eventually you're just gonna run out of names, but... Why is his last name Hemisphere? Is it supposed to be some kind of like play on words or something? I don't get it. Why is there a character named Wazy Hemisphere? I suppose you could call me the leader of the Testaments. Why the uncertainty? You suit the image of a leader far more than I do. That shiny bald head of yours fits the role perfectly. Enough screwing around. Wald Wales, leader of the Saber Vipers. So you're Wazy and Wald then? Allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Lloyd Bannings of the Crosswell Police Special Support Section. I imagine that you don't intend on escalating the conflict any further? Is it fine if I leave the rest to you two? Huh. What's so funny? Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking about how silly you are. You think we plan on de-escalating the situation? Huh, what kind of dumbass train of thought is that? What? The only reason we stopped them is because we haven't finished our preparations. We plan on having the ultimate showdown once we're ready. And it ain't gonna be the child's play you saw. Which one of us is gonna be left standing? We ain't stopping until one side's totally dead. You hearing this? You guys really trying to kill each other? Huh, don't know why you're acting all surprised. Thought it's pretty obvious which one of us will get their asses handed to them right now. I couldn't agree more. At any rate, this is none of your business. Especially not for a bunch of government dogs, much less total greenhorns like yourselves. Huh, roll out, boys. Let's get going too. Yes, sir. Damn, that just... no one takes us anywhere near seriously. They just threatened to kill each other in front of police officers.
They're a handful. I don't think they were joking either.
Yeah, they keep this up, and it won't be much longer till this place a war zone. Won't be seeing anything other than blood and bones around these parts.
We have technically completed the mission assigned to us by the chief. This problem is beyond the scope of our mission, correct?
I disagree. Our mission isn't complete. I don't want to stop now. If we let those guys have their way, then how will we ever regain the trust of the citizens?
A convincing argument. He's right. We already know their intentions, so why don't we devise a plan to stop them in their tracks?
Bit of a tall order, ain't it? We can't just get them to stop with some cheesy one-liner. They'll just laugh their asses off at us. Yeah, you're not wrong. One sec. Alright, I'm back. Actually, I had a power flicker while I was away, so I lost my recording. Well, I didn't lose it. Thankfully, OBS saved what was recorded, but the rest of this I had to re-record. So anyway, so the other one, I found out that there's DP choices here too, so they want us to handle it ourselves. I doubt we'd receive any support if we sent in a request to headquarters. Our best bet is to rely on our own strength and search for a solution together.
Shouldn't we at least inform HQ about what's happening? They might send more frequent patrols to maintain order.
I doubt it. Think about what happened. Those guys aren't scared of the police at all. They'll keep stirring up trouble regardless. I think headquarters is intentionally avoiding the downtown district.
Oh, indeed. Downtown patrols are at a historic low, according to the database. All for the purpose of reducing the budget.
Sounds like you hit the nail on the head. Doesn't that kind of put us in a tough spot, though? Why not just confront each group head-on, beat their asses, and then make sure they don't step out of line? I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. Hold on a second. There's something I don't get. Why are they trying to wipe each other out in the first place?
I'm not actually sure either.
Ain't it obvious? They're a bunch of heated hooligans trying to take control of some territory. I don't think that's the case. If it were that simple, then they wouldn't have to resort to an all-out war. It'd make more sense if they were competing over a vested interest, but they're just a simple gang of delinquents. What could have possibly happened to them for them to want to completely annihilate one another?
I am impressed by your deduction. Likewise.
I get it now. What's wrong? Did I say something strange?
Not especially. I'm just coming to the realization that you're truly qualified to be a detective.
No kidding. You're definitely analyzing this from angles I never would have even considered. One quick glance at their leaders' relationships, and they look pretty chummy.
There is a strong possibility that a hidden motive is driving the conflict. A motive only known by the delinquents and serious enough that they would want to eliminate each other without a second thought.
Yeah, that was my thought process. Well, there's only one thing left to do, right? You know it.
Shall we pay the Saber Vipers and Testaments a visit? Which of the two should we speak to first?
Okay, so I'm gonna make a save just in case, because this stuff is really getting on my nerves. Yeah, no, it's not even storming outside. It's just a random power flicker. So what, are we actually going to go visit buildings? You guys! Those clothes. Is this place supposed to be the Saber Vipers' home base?
Ignis. I believe this was once a warehouse, now remodeled into a venue. They do not pay taxes, so I am unaware of the specifics.
Don't just ignore me. I may be a rookie, but I'm still a proud member of the Saber Vipers. Oh, sorry about that. We were hoping to have a discussion with your boss. Do you think you could let us in? You want to see Wald? Huh, there's no way a bunch of dogs could ever dream of meeting him. Feel free to get the hell out of here. He's dead set on not letting us in. Probably not a good idea to bust in there either. Want to check up on the other gang first?
That sounds like a good idea to me. We can return here afterwards.
Alright, back to the Testaments. Both are weird names. Well, Saber Vipers... I mean, I guess that sounds more gang-like than the Testaments. I mean, no, now that I think about it, it's a weird name, but I feel like I've heard it somewhere.
A billiards table?
Oh, nice. They got a pool table here. Must be one of them so-called billiards clubs. Looks pretty interesting to me.
Trinity is a legitimate operation in possession of a business permit.
We'd better get a good look at the Testament's base of operations. What business do you have with us? Oh, hello. Wait, you're... those police dogs. Thank you for cooperating with us earlier. The sign said you were open, so I figured we'd come by and have a friendly chat. Have you no shame? What do you want with us? You better have a good reason for being here. We'll continue where we left off and settle it once and for all. Settle down. Abbas, why are you stopping us? Do not forget that this is our holy ground. Cease your petty arguments. What are your orders, Wazy?
Let's see. I don't see the harm in letting them stay.
Understood. Thanks.
What's the matter with these people? Do they worship the ground he walks on or something?
Well, why are you here? Didn't I tell you already? I don't have anything to say to a bunch of dogs. Just because you don't have anything to say to us doesn't mean the opposite holds true. We'd appreciate it if you could cooperate with us in an investigation.
An investigation? I'm going to cut you off and tell you that I don't plan on settling our differences with the Vipers, if that's your request. The residents may be bothered by our disputes, but that's not our problem. They'll just have to deal with it until it's over. We're not here to stop your dispute with the Vipers. We want to know what prompted this desire to wipe each other out. What specific reason do you have?
Oh? That's... Silence.
Let Wazy handle this. Sorry. Considering your reactions, there's more to the story than meets the eye. Care to share the details with us? What could you hope to accomplish? If you were bracers, that'd be one thing, but the police? Very unlikely. Don't tell me you guys plan on helping out a bunch of ruffians. I'll admit the police have been negligent when it comes to the downtown district. And you're not wrong. Knowing the details doesn't necessarily mean that we'd be able to help you out. However, our objectives don't fall in line with the Bracer Guild. They place the safety of the citizens above all else. What are you saying? Wait a minute, Lloyd. Come on, you don't get it, do you? Do you honestly think I'd graciously provide you information with nothing in return? Has no one taught you the concept of give and take? That's where you're wrong. You're the one implying that I have nothing to give in return. Oh? It's any detective's duty to shine a light on the secrets shrouded deep within the darkness. At least, that's what I've learned growing up. If you happen to hold any doubts about this situation, then we'll help you uncover the truth no matter what. This is what I can provide for you in return. Impressive speech, pal. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic. An overly dramatic speech of that caliber is a rarity these days. You're Lloyd, right? Man, I like you. I wasn't saying that to impress you. Anyway, are you willing to share your story? I'd like to learn your motivation behind wanting to annihilate the Saber Vipers. Alright, fine. It'd be rude of me to deny you any sincerity after delivering such a gut-busting speech. Abbas, if you would, please. Understood. I have yet to introduce myself. My name is Abbas, and I am a member of the Testaments. Oh, pleased to meet you. He's huge. Just who is he? The incident responsible for our dispute occurred 5 nights ago. One of our members was ambushed by Vipers in a nearby alleyway. Ambushed? Would you say that it wasn't just a normal everyday fight? How could it have been a normal fight? He took a heavy blow to the back of his head and was beaten by a group of guys well after he lost consciousness. The whole thing was one-sided from start to finish. They beat him so bad that he was sent to the hospital. Damn, no mercy at all, eh? So how's the victim doing now? According to the latest report from the hospital, he is yet to regain consciousness. The doctor has finished treating his wounds, but he did suffer a heavy blow to his head. We are currently waiting for any further updates from the hospital. I see. Excuse me, did you attempt to contact the police at any point? Why would we do that? They are unlikely to offer any assistance. Regardless, the culprit is already obvious. Calling the police would only serve to interfere with our plans to enact revenge. Oh. I would like to ask a question. If the victim has yet to regain consciousness, to what degree of certainty can you claim the Saber Vipers are the culprits then? Hey, she's right. Don't tell me you guys determined that using your own biased deductions. As if we were that stupid. Unlike those meatheads, we're actually fairly intelligent. Though I suppose you may find that hard to believe. Wazy. We've got a good reason to be damn sure that they're the culprits. I'm sure you've got it all figured out too. Care to tell us your answer, Mr. Detective? Well... I consult. Here's what I was thinking. You were able to discern their identities by the type of wound inflicted, right? Right you are, my friend. While most of the injuries were bumps and bruises, there were also a few lacerations. The weapon used had to have been both blunt and serrated. Wounds from a blunt weapon accompanied by lacerations from a sharp weapon. Oh.
Gotcha. You figure it was done by a nail bat like we saw one of them using earlier.
Those wounds inflicted on him could certainly serve as decisive pieces of evidence.
Okay, I think I've written down everything I need. Thanks. This information should prove useful in our investigation.
Sure, no problem. Are you fine with just this, though? Are you not going to beg me to not exact my revenge?
I'd obviously love for you to refrain from carrying out your plans against the Vipers, but I still don't have enough information to come to a conclusion yet. We need to pay the Saber Vipers a visit and hear their side of the story first. If we learn anything new, we'll let you know.
Makes sense. Looks like you're dead set on carrying out this little investigation of yours, Mr. Detective. I suppose I should wait in anticipation for you to return with interesting information. And don't forget, if your investigation fails, this district will be engulfed in a bloodshed.
I'll keep that in mind. I'll be sure to bring you back information that won't leave you disappointed. Okay, can we play some pool? What's back here? Just more guys? Bar, no treasure chest, no secret passages, none to examine. I assume they're of age to drink, though then again, are we ones to stop them?